Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Babe Boomer. Without a doubt, she's the player to keep an eye on, partner. She's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, she's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher tonight, Babe Boomer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how she's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, she's more calm and settles in. She's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most pitchers, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, she gets looser, the ball comes out of her hand with more life, and she's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get her team back in the dugout.
Victor Robles, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Langoliers collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 1st. No score after a half inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Boomer.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say her.
That one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. She circles the bases. That's her 5th homer in the series. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Really great job of anticipation there. She knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, she won.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Boomer back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins launched a homer in his most recent game.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Matt McClain. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. McClain with some impressive production lately.
0-1.
This one in the dirt.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performance.
Off balance speed, there's one, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Lee in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Inside, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. There's a swing and a drive. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There she got a splitter that she was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, her hands exploded through the zone.
And we're back. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 1-1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Troy to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Max Schumann getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for her.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Dodgers are set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chase Field, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one missed.
That's down. Yeah.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. So, man aboard, Cedric Mullins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one pulled foul. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Matt McClain, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Step off throw to first. Ohtani back easily. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Line drive, base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Smoked on the ground a second. And the inning is over. One left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. Check swing. Did she go? Yes, she did.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And that is out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Arizona, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Boomer back to work. Right side, hard hit. On to first. One up, one down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball one. Robles, 32 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And he swings over the top there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough.
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So another good inning for her on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Schumann. And that one fouled off. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's Mookie Betts now. That's in there. That's strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope.
The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And Mookie takes.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing, called strike.
Helpful.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Betts around second, headed for third. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Struck him out looking. And she strikes out the side for the third time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with. And that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Paredes drops into the glove. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, still down 3-0. Babe Boomer will hit next. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a base hit to the left. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Picks herself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down. So here is Bryce Harper.
I love this part of the game. Does she really want to try and steal second against this catcher? We know she's fast.
Runner takes off. Rip to third. Slings to first. Harper retired.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
Next to hit for Arizona, Isaac Paredes. Runner at second. She's trying for third. On the ground out to short. And that one finds its way through. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Boomer still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point, she wants to finish what she started.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat her to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
That's in there. 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting her down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, pitchers putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a pitcher like this because she's so competitive.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. What a game she's having. 16 Ks now. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. That one's in there. It's 0-1. A little bit low.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. And that's in there at the knees. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yennier Cano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Boomer with a tremendous game both at the plate and on the mound. A really special performance.
Boog, I love watching her have such a fantastic game on both sides of the ball. She's got the potential for something special every time she takes the field.